Good old Keanu.
I think it was Keanu Reeves. Yes, it was.
I'd believe it. Next one. Should we get rid of daylight savings? I'm going to say no, because daylight savings is great for me because, like in America, like North America and Australia, when we gain an hour, they lose an hour. So, like the time difference between here and the west coast of America is like minimal. It's like 5-6 hours.
Do they have daylight savings?
They do, yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like in certain states?
I don't know if all states do, but I know the West Coast do.
I think it would be because we don't all. It's just
no.
What states? Only some states in Australia.
All but Northern Territory, Queensland, and West Australia.
Yeah, because they're up above the what's it called? The line.
There's some sort of way. I don't know how it works, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's probably the equator line.
No, that's not it.
It's not because of the equator?
Oh, wait, you're talking about the states in Australia or the rest of the world? I'm talking
about the states that have
no, so the reason
savings.
why WA and Northern Territory and Queensland, it's because they're closer to the equator.
That's what I'm saying. The reason why they don't have daylight savings is because of the equator.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. They're close to the equator, yeah.
What did you think I was saying?
I thought you said they're on the other side of the equator. I'm like, that's not right.
Doesn't matter. I mean, they are kind of on the other side of the equator. They're just not on the other side of the globe.
Okay, fair enough.
How did that stick it? It's just Australia suddenly like splits right at the equator. Just like the whole world turns.
So I voted no, and surprisingly 46% in favour of yes. So that one's almost perfectly split.
I was meant to click no, but I accidentally clicked yes.
That's fair.
I don't really. It doesn't really matter to me as long as the phone updates it. It doesn't make a difference.
As long as it's 10 minutes fast.
Yeah, that's it. As long as my phone's always 15 minutes fast, Jackson. It's incredible. Yeah. I look at the time, I'm like, oh man, it's nearly 10 o'clock, and I'm like, because it says 9:40. It says 9:46, and it's actually. Oh, okay. It says 9:46 and it's actually like 9:31.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh man, it's almost 10.
Troy has a thing on his phone where he has it 10 minutes fast or whatever, but yeah, I'll let him explain it if he wants to explain it, but yeah.
There's not much to explain. My phone is 15 minutes faster and I'm always early. I wonder why.
If it works. Yeah.
Always finishing work early. Always starting work early.
Oh, gosh. Next one. This one I'm split on, right? Xbox or PlayStation. I want a C selection, Nintendo, because I would select that. But with Xbox or PlayStation, I grew up with a PlayStation as well. So when I was mid-teenager years, young teenager to mid-teenager, I did have a PS2.
When I was a young warthog.
When
he was a young warthog.
Oh, very nice. Thanks. So I had a PS2 for a little bit of my childhood, which was cool. But now I'm an adult, and because of Windows, Xbox buying Microsoft.
Now I'm an adult, and I've grown up, and I bought a computer, and my computer has Microsoft on it, and Xbox is owned by Microsoft.
Yeah, that was the point I was actually going to make. So like,
man, if only Samsung could buy a PlayStation. Oh no, Apple buys PlayStation.
Wouldn't be surprised if that happens.
Now introducing the new Apple Play.
Well, actually, it'd be Sony. It'd be Sony that they have to buy, which would be hard considering Apple and Sony are kind of competitors. I'd argue. But yeah, that would be interesting.
They'll buy them eventually.
So I don't know how to do this. Do I want to have Xbox of today, or do I want to vote the PlayStation of the old? I think I'll probably want to go Xbox because...
I mean, you know what my answer is at the moment.
Oh, yeah, PlayStation. No, Xbox, sorry.
That's an Xbox controller.
Controller, sorry, yes, yeah. I'll go Xbox.
Even though I actually hate Xboxes. I'd rather get a PlayStation. Gosh.
Right. PlayStation is better. Wow, 30% Xbox, 62% PlayStation.
That's fair. PlayStation is a better console, if you ask me. It's always been a better console.
It's just hard to get because people keep trying to hoard them and stuff.
The only reason I choose Xbox over PlayStation, and this is entirely because of Microsoft, it's because of computers. Yep. Like, you don't see me using this controller with an actual Xbox. You see me using it with the desktop.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the only reason I'd get Xbox Pass as well. Like you were saying to get it right, we could do Power Wash, right?
Yeah.
And
Farm Simulator.
And Farm Simulator. Oh boy, I can't wait to crash a tractor. If I wanted to do Farm Simulator, Jackson, I'd go to our not our in-laws, but our in-laws' parents, whatever they're called, our grand-in-laws, and I'd go have a ride in their tractor.
Oh, we did, remember?
We did, yes. No, but I wanted to drive it. The only reason I didn't say get out and let me drive is because they're not on the farm anymore. They're on that smaller property. I kind of wanted the extra space.
Well, my cousins my uncle and auntie still live on a farm, the family farm. So, yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, my brother's bought a tractor recently, and he's got a bit of land.
Do some doughies.
Maybe. He's got motorbikes too, so should do that next time. See if he's got have a ride of his motorbike. I didn't think of that.
Well, now you know what to do.
Yeah. Finally, a reason to go visit my mother.
Hi, Mum. Oh, cool tractor.
And it's hi, Mum. Going over to bros. Since they live around the corner for each other.
Yeah. This next one. Are we living in a simulation?
Yes.
I kind of agree. My cousin
that's really scary.
said to me about that.
Oh, that's really scary.
Oh, it's 50-50 just about.
Oh, that's 51 says yes, 49 says no. Oh, that's really freaky.
Yeah, my cousin said that jokingly to me once. I was like, you joke about that, but that could almost be the case.
Well, no, so you got to think about it like really, really deep.
Yeah, deeply.
Like, I'm talking, so for example, you think about how the computer works, right? You think about how a program works. It's got all the code in it, and then inside that code, it drops all the way down to nothing but ones and zeros.
Yes.
So, and you think about how advanced
binary code. Is that what it's called?
Binary code, correct. But you think about how far, like for example, just we were looking at what Gunny sent us, that video of the new Unreal Engine 5.
Oh yeah.
And how he sent us that video, and it actually looked like a real train station, like an actual train station. Yeah. Now you think about that, if that could just keep going up, then in theory you could create a virtual reality and have programs around wandering around thinking, living their lives, and it would be like you'd have no idea. You'd have no idea that you're actually just a 1 or a 0 inside a computer code.
Yeah. I just had a thought. Imagine if Sims 5 had Unreal Engine 5 in it, and you'd be like the real Sims. Like,
how do we know we're not the Sims?
Oh, where's your green diamond above your head, Troy? I don't see it.
That's it. It's that. It's also
That's organish.
I don't know what the sounds they make. I don't play that game.
And then they have the soundtrack where they actually take real life songs and get the singers to redo the song, but just do absolute gibberish. It's like so you still my sunshine. You know the song "Still My Sunshine." They really changed it to "Still My Station."
I'm just thinking.
Change. Someone did a TikTok of how
Jackson, because I see it I'm trying to get as close as I can without it sounding too bad.
But that's exactly how it would sound. Someone did a TikTok about like how Sims sound, and they were like, if you speak Italian with an American accent, you basically sound like a Sim. And I was like, wow, that's actually really close.
If you speak Italian with an American accent, I'm just trying to think of Italian now.
So like, buongiorno.
Bellissimo. Yeah, if you try to speak Italian but use gibberish.
Yeah. With an American accent. That's how they did it. It was so convincing. But yeah.
I can't. Yeah. I'm just trying to imagine trying to speak gibberish Italian
I know,
with a Southerner American accent.
Yeah, I know. That is hard to do. Because you're doing so many things at once.
Well, no. Yeah.
Well, buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Oh, you're really trying. I was trying to do a southern accent.
Oh, that's fair. Next one. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? It seems to be.
Yes, Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Because it's always on at Christmas time. Ooh.
And the movie literally takes place the day before Christmas or Christmas Day.
I feel like I do see it all on TV if back in the day. I remember seeing it more. Yeah.
It is a Christmas movie, 100%. I don't know why people are saying no. That's just because it's an action movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. Get your act together.
Yeah. This next one, I took a while to figure out what it was trying to say, but I realised what it said. So
I worked it out straight away.
Yeah, I didn't.
It took me like 5 extra seconds to go middle edge. Oh, yep.
I like edge. So middle brownie piece or edge piece. I like the edges because I feel like that's more crispiness.
I mean, what if it's burnt? Because it'll be burnt on the edge first.
Well, that's
the middle piece wouldn't be burnt.
That's where you get the crunch.
You get the crunch.
Oh, my tooth.
Oh, man, this brownie. Oh, tasty. Do I detect a hint of syrup?
The edge piece is tasty, apparently. 51% say edge, 49% say middle. So that's borderline.
I clicked middle, but it depends on if you like your brownie a bit softer or if you want the hard a bit.
Because you can always microwave it and have ice cream with it. It's nice.
But 51, 49, that makes sense. That's about right, 50%.
This next one's weird. Sock, shoe, or sock, shoe. No, sorry. Sock, shoe, or sock, shoe.
So put your sock on, then your shoe on, then your sock on, then your shoe on. Or put your
socks on first. Your socks on first.
Yeah, it's both socks on first, then both shoes.
80%. Why would you? I don't know.
Hold on.
But 80% of the people vote for the first
second.
way.
No. 80% said second.
Yeah, 18.
Oh, 18%, yes. Yeah, that's retarded, but
that's dumb, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. iPhone or Android. Now, this is where you're Android and I'm iPhone.
It's what? You're an iPhone, really?
Yes, always am, always will be.
Why would you? Why?
Because I can't be bothered learning new tricks. I'm an old dog.
Learning new tricks? What? Learning to be able to spell stuff with one finger instead of having to type every time?
Well, to be fair, I have. So
you just have to slide.
Is iPhone, but my work phone's an Android.
Yeah.
So,
and which one's better?
I still prefer iPhone.
iPhone's terrible. Worst.
That's just your stupid opinion.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. It's a shame that people think iPhone's better.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's because. Do you know why? It's because this is
iPhone first. Because it's the brand.
It was the brand. I'm not sure if I think Android phones might have come out first, but every time our iPhone has released a phone and said, "Oh, with this new feature," you look at the Samsung phone 3 generations prior, and they've just released the phone with the feature and haven't mentioned it. So iPhone always make a big deal out of something that Android has already done.
Yeah.
And the other thing I'd have to say is that the best way for me to describe it is that people who use iPhones are simpler compared to people who use Androids. Anybody who uses an Android likes to have something. They like to have a computer in their phone. People who have iPhones just want a toy. I
suppose so, yeah.
Or I guess a device would be a better choice for it. Because you can do Android is so much more versatile.
I agree. I'd agree because the fact that because Bluetooth, Apple got rid of Bluetooth and did their own thing.
They got rid of Bluetooth?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's called AirDrop.
How do you I know AirDrop is a file sharing.
It's a form of Bluetooth, but it's not really.
I thought it was just a. I thought it was just a file sharing thing. Yeah, so I'm confused. If I have this Bluetooth speaker, can I still connect my iPhone to it?
Yes. Oh, well then, yeah, I guess what I said is irrelevant, not the right, because...
It sounds like they've just gone, we don't want people to use other stuff, we want people to use our wireless system.
Yeah, correct.
Our wireless system. So they've taken Bluetooth and then they've gone, we don't want to recreate a new wireless system, we'll just change the name our devices have on it.
Yeah, so that's the thing, right?
Oh my goodness.
It's kind of the same with when you're trying to video call someone. Like we'll do FaceTime. You can't FaceTime Android. You can only FaceTime iPhone to iPhone.
I mean, you can. You just can't use it with the phone app. You have to download a separate app like Discord, for example.
Or WhatsApp or something.
Or WhatsApp, correct.
Yeah.
And again, those require data rather than phone service and all that.
Yeah. All right, we've got 2 more. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2 holes? I believe it's 2 because there's 1 on each end.
Well, no, because it's 1 hole that just goes all the way through.
Oh, true. It's a pipe.
It's not. Yeah. It's not 2 holes. It's a pipe. Yes. Yeah. It's only got 1 hole.
Oh wow! People think 2. Wow. I mean, not majority, but like surprising amount. People think 2.
It is confusing because when you think about it, there are 2 entry points.
Yeah. Yes.
But it is only 1. The whole thing is a pipe or a hole.
Yeah, and when you're using it, there's 1 entry, 1 exit point.
In fact, I don't even think it would be defined as a hole.
No, not really.
Because a hole has to have a bottom, I think. Right? Oh, yeah. Because if it doesn't have a bottom, or if it goes all the way through, it's a pipe. It's not a hole.
Correct. It's not a hole. Does a straw have 1 pole or 2 poles?
I guess some people. That's just 1 big pole.
Yeah.
Has true entry points or exit points or points of entry. Yes.
Yeah, it's correct. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot of fun.
Oh, you can talk about it for days. A whole lot of discussion.
It's like looking for a needle in a straw sack.
Well, just playing Rocket League with Kyle before, and he was complaining about the paper straws.
Oh yeah,
I like paper straws. It's not that bad.
I like that they've changed the bread things to paper. You know the little bread clips for the plastic clips.
Yeah,
a lot of them A lot of them are like a little bit of cardboard now. I'm like, yes. Why couldn't they have done that sooner? It's cheaper and probably more. Like you can pump out more of them because you're just printing cardboard.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Last great debate option: smooth peanut butter or chunky peanut butter.
I mean, I guess I prefer chunky, but
same. Yeah. I prefer chunky too.
Wow. That is a surprise.
People need to go outside and touch grass.
I mean, I can understand more people preferring smooth peanut butter, but like it's peanut butter. You get a bit of nut in it.
It's still peanut butter.
I know, but add a bit of nut to it.
Yeah.
Add a bit of nut to your pan. Don't do that. Unless your wife likes that or partner.
If you're curious and you want to explore, if you want to explore and be curious, give it a go. But don't
if you're curious, add a bit of nut to your pan and call over your pet.
If you want a really sticky situation, add a bit of honey. Well, I was going to ask you, Troy, because with crunchy peanut butter, what do you like to have crunchy peanut butter with, if anything? Or just have it by itself? Oh, your microphone. I can't hear you. Did you move your microphone out of the plug? Actually, hold on. It might have been me. Hold on. I think it might be you, yeah. Oh, there you go. There, you're back. You're back.
Stop. There we go. Now, it's back again. All right, we're back. Just might not have to knock this again. All right, so here's the funny thing. Last time I had a peanut butter sandwich was literally yesterday when I went to visit a mate and he gave me one. But here's the funny thing. The last time I had a peanut butter sandwich before that was probably over a year ago. I'd use peanut butter to make satay sauce and in curries and in other things, but I never use it to make a sandwich. Like I can't be bothered making. Same thing. We've got Vegemite in there that's probably been sitting in there for like over a year, at least over a year, and I have not had a Vegemite sandwich. I'll have one. I like Vegemite sandwiches. I just don't think to make them.
The properties, right click on the microphone and see what it's monitoring. The device.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Cool.
You know what's a great combination?
Are you recording voice meter?
A bit of soy sauce, a bit of chili,
okay, cool.
a bit of curry, and some peanut butter, and you got yourself a satay sauce right there. Maybe a little bit of fish sauce as well.
Good save.
We've settled it, all right. Next, we'll be moving on to life checklist. Or Earth reviews.
So, that's fun. So what do you have with your peanut butter? What's with your crunchy peanut butter?
I think we've had too much time.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
With horrible editing. Great editing by me.
Wow.
It's the best.
Oh, yum.
That's all we've done so far. You keep trying to get me to get Xbox Pass so I can simulate washing my car instead of going out and actually washing my car. Tell you what, next video,
yes.
It'll be a video of us washing our cars RIL.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it RL?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
RIL.
Crunchy peanut butter and honey on toasted bread is amazing.
No, get a 360 camera so you get every angle.
That's all I have with crunchy peanut butter. I'll have it with honey on toast.
You do the friggin' stand up and
what's that?
Like start washing like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 6 car washes.
There you go.
That's it.
Well, yeah, that's
I'll get down, start cleaning the rim. The guy's just standing behind me, rubbing his belly like, "That's a boy, getting the nice and deep black." Oh, give me my money's worth.
We'll do that next time, but yeah, yeah. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We're running out of time, so we won't do an intricate story. We'll save it for next time.
I might. Depends on if I want to make a bloody,
one thing
Warner Brothers games
talk
account.
About is that
Troy can't wait to have all these different accounts.
Gaming
can't
together.
combine them anymore.
Lately, we've been doing Prop Hunt with Gary's Mod with great editing. Great editing.
Or at least let Jackson know that way.
What else is there?
That way,
I'll know. So far, yeah.
I mean, hey, I record it all the time. I just haven't done anything with it.
I'm just gonna take IRL's correct.
One day.
I'm just gonna slap a GoPro onto my car.
Still got to get back to
just go through a car wash.
I mean, one went away is not very difficult.
Yeah, nice.
You better not. You better not. You better not. I'm trying to think of the word. I'm having a mental blank. No. The other one. When you're doing well, but then you suddenly stop doing really well. Throwing. That's it. I don't know why I had a mental blank about that one. You better not throw on me.
Sign him up. Sign up Troy to your car.
Oh, save it.
You'll get your money's worth.
I'll edit it to the wall.
But yeah, so basically, just stay tuned to our channels. Look out for those videos that are coming in the future. Troy's going to try out multiverses, I think.
I love the Earth reviews thing. It's bloody brilliant. I think it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to scroll randomly down and click on something. Sunsets.
Yeah.
Oh, 4.7 stars.
If there's a game you'd like to see us play together, let us know in the comments below or somewhere. Let us know somewhere.
The reviews aren't loading. Here we go. True. Best time of the day. It's very mesmerizing. You can watch it all day, but the fact is, only for a short time every day makes it special, I think.
So.
I want to find. Oh, here we go. 1 star. Only once a day.
Yeah. We're both champs in 2s, which is kind of nice.
I know. I just did two reviews. Nothing wrong with that.
One day. All right. Thank you guys for. Yeah. Well, you gotta do it. True.
That's it. You better put it in there.
As long as you don't. Don't not rotate.
All right. Bye.
Cut.
Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. Good eye.
Oh, I'll start throwing.
Bye.
Oh, gosh. No, I won't.
Oh, sayonara, bye. Stop recording.
So, yeah, well, next week...
How long did that
So next week we'll probably go through the rest of this website. Earth reviews, 10 years